dude. I think everybody's all jealous and shit, cause I'm like the lead singer of the band, dude. And I think everybody's got a fucking problem with me, dude. And they need to take it up with me after the show. Because these chicks don't even know the name of my band.
Welcome to this exclusive interview with MakeMebad35. So my question for you today, who are your favorite YouTubers and why?
Two favorite YouTubers. I'm going to be a little bit biased. I'm going to say SuckerLove23, of course, because she's my girlfriend, and I love to watch her videos. But as for two more, I don't really have favorites, but RDTSM, that, he was on my first subscriptions way before I even made videos myself. I love to watch his videos, you know, his funny faces, his reenactments. They're really funny, and he's just where I want to be at in a few years, because he's just a little bit older than me, and he lives in the same state. He went to the same school as me, or as I'm going to, and he might be going back when I'm going back, so that would be really cool. And as for a second YouTuber, I guess say Kyle Monkey. You know, Kyle Monkey. He hasn't been making videos lately because his camera broke, but he's one funny guy. You know, I'd like to meet that kid one day.
Sweet. What about us? Just kidding. What are things that we would not know about you? Like, are hidden? Anything you want to share with us?
Let's see. Well, as a kid, you know how kids want to be like a fireman or police officer, astronaut, or whatever. Well, I wanted to be a tornado chaser. Okay, I was obsessed with tornadoes. I had movies of them, and I was just so fascinated with them. Although I was scared if I would have seen one, but when I got older, I wanted to chase them and actually make a career out of chasing them. Believe it or not. For two, one of my favorite games of all time is Twisted Metal, specifically Twisted Metal 2, but the whole series of Twisted Metal games are really fun. It's for PlayStation. I don't play many games now, but back in the day, that was a huge game I loved, and if I were to hook it up now, I would still have a blast with it. And, like, I hope one day I'll see a movie about it, you know. It's if you're not familiar with it, it's a game with cars, and they have to win the tournament by killing each other in other cars with missiles, guns. It's a typical guy game, but it's its own kind, and that's why I love it. It's great. For three, I'm a fast food junkie. Now that doesn't mean I constantly eat it, but I love fast food. You know, I love like every place that's fast food. I have no problems with eating there. I'll probably eat there maybe once every 2 weeks, maybe once a month sometimes, maybe once a week. It varies, but I would rather eat fast food than a real delicate meal that's really well prepared. I'm not into the fancy food, but you know, I'm into healthy stuff, I guess. If I wanted to be in a healthy diet, maybe I could. But as of right now, I love fast food, and I'd rather take that than a healthy meal.
That's pretty cool, man. Tornado chaser. That's pretty cool. Like in Twister, man. That was like my favorite video. Yeah. Okay, but what is your honest opinion on Chris Crocker?
Oh, Chris Crocker. I don't know what to think of the guy, honestly. I actually watched his stuff before he moved on YouTube. He was on MySpace, and I seen a few videos of his, and you know, I thought he was actually acting, but his real self after he became big on YouTube. You know, I'm not dissing the guy. It's who he is. I don't really have opinions, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes he seems like he really goes pretty far with his videos, but you know, that's how he was known. That's how he got known, you know, because he's going the extra mile, being really crazy. So you got to be crazy to get noticed. But I watch his stuff usually once he puts out a video that's right on the most discussed, most viewed, and I'll watch that. I'm not subscribed to the guy, but I have no honest opinions about the guy.
Well, my honest opinion on Chris Crocker, you don't even know if it's a guy or a girl. The first time I saw his videos, I thought it was a girl. And then everyone's like, no, that's a guy. So I'm like, what the heck? But yeah. Okay, next question. What was the craziest thing you've ever done?
The craziest thing that I've done? I don't know, craziest thing. Back in high school, I did a lot of dumb stuff. Gosh, I don't know, a craziest thing. They're all stupid. I just named one thing I'd done. And it's pretty dumb, but it was kind of funny, too. It was pretty funny. I would take water, go to a water fountain, and during class, when everybody's in classes in session, I would have water in my mouth, and I would go up to a glass door, and if the teacher's not looking, I would stand at the door and pretend to get sick, and I would throw up the water. I would not throw up, but I would spit the water out and make a throw up sound on the door. It looks like I threw up all over the door, and all the kids would look at me, and I'd be like, "Oh no!" and I would run away. This only happened I only did this a few times, and I did it on the floor when people walked past. I was with friends and stuff, but it was pretty dumb, but pretty funny. I guess that's a crazy thing, I don't know.
How did you meet your girlfriend? And why are you going out with her?
In fact, my girlfriend right now is, I met through YouTube. We started talking in July, and I never wanted to do long distance stuff ever again, but she commented one of my videos, and I checked out her profile. Her comment caught my eye. I added her on MySpace, and then she commented me. Then we started talking from then on. She actually had been watching my stuff way before I seen that comment, so she knew me before I knew her. But yeah, I mean, this is my best relationship that I had, actually. I met up with her eventually, and then we're flying to see each other every now and then, and it's a really great relationship, She's a great girl, and I never thought I would do another long distance stuff, but yeah.
In my honest opinion, I don't like long distance relationships because, can't really see the person that much. You just mostly talk to them, so I don't really like it. But yeah, last question of the day for this interview. Where do you see yourself in a couple of years from YouTube? And is makemebad35 here to stay?
I don't know what I hope to achieve. Right now, it's a great starting point for me. It's great practice. I get to make my own videos, and I get my own feedback from people, and get to interact with them and communicate with them. That's more than I can ask for right now while I'm studying film on the side. So I just hope YouTube gets stronger, which I think it will. It's a great site for people to get noticed. I don't know if I will get noticed from YouTube or not, but either way, it's a great practice thing. It's a great starter for what I want to do, and I just makemebad35 will always be around. It's just I don't know. It's who knows. Who knows.
Well, Damien, hopefully you go to the big times, man. Maybe you'll be up in some films. YouTube, there's a lot of things for the people who want to be noticed. Good actors like you. So, hopefully you do that. And I really hope that, makemebad35 stays on YouTube. But, I understand if you don't, keep him on, because, I know he'll be making some big film somewhere, being famous. So, thank you, Damien, for having this interview with me. And hopefully, all you people who have watched this learned a little something about Damien, the person behind makemebad35. Peace.